YouTube family, what's good with you? It's your boy 2A and A, and as always, fam, anything I say in this episode, prior episodes, and future episodes is just my personal opinion. Don't take it as fact. Don't take it as law. Always do your own homework and come up with your own conclusions. Right about now, fam, I should go ahead and tap that like button for your boy. If you're new to the channel, I want to say welcome. Come on in. You can join the congregation by smashing that subscribe button and requesting all post notifications. And if you are an existing supporter of this channel, fam, I appreciate you more than you can possibly imagine. You are the reason this channel is anything. Alright, fam, before we get this episode rolling, just a couple of disclaimers. I do not sell firearms, nor do I promote the sale of firearms or accessories or anything that would constitute a violation of YouTube community guidelines. Any reviews that I do on firearms or accessories are just that. They are for review purposes only. And if I reference the gun manufacturer or the company that happened to supply the product, I am just referencing that for disclosure purposes. All right? Now, fam, look. If you are not a member of the 2A NLA fam club, I do not know what you are doing at this point in time. As a member of the fan club, you receive unreleased content. You will receive content early. You become automatically eligible for all the giveaways that we do in our bi-weekly live streams, fam. Look. I believe I offer some of the best giveaway opportunities on YouTube. So make sure you're a member of the fam club. It's only $2.99 a month. Just click on that join button down below. And if you are interested in any of the 2A NLA merchandise, just hit that QR code in the corner. You see it. You see it right there. That will take you to the 2A NLA channel. Also, you can sign up to participate in a lot of our giveaways there. So make sure you hit that QR code. All right, that's it. Now let's get back into the episode. All right, fam, let's get this episode rolling. So look, fam, whoo, we got an interesting one today. Today we're going to be talking about a firearm, a more budget-friendly firearm. And you guys know, fam, I'm all about the budget-friendly guns. That's how we get down here on the 2A NLA channel. Today, we are talking about the SIG Sauer P211 GTO. Now, I did a review on this gun. My main man, Jeff, from the Weapons Collective, when we had a meetup out here, let me take his gun, shoot a bunch of rounds through it, and I did kind of a review on the spot at the range. And this gun scored an 84 out of a possible 100 points. So this is not a review of the gun. I have since picked up my personal GTO, and I thought I'd take it out, shoot it, let you guys see some of that footage and kind of talk about my plans for the gun. What I would say, fam, is take it in. Take it all in. Look, in the review, like I said, the gun got an 84 out of a possible 100. For fit and finish, the gun scored a 13 out of a possible 15. For reliability, the gun scored 14 out of a possible 15. For durability, the gun scored a 13 out of 15. For trigger, it scored 12 out of 15. For accuracy, it scored a 9 out of 10. Ergonomics, 9 out of 10. Aftermarket support and maintenance and upkeep got 4 in both categories. It got a 4 out of a possible 5 for affordability and a 2 for flex, winding up with a total of 84 out of a possible 100. So look, 84 is a solid gun. Generally speaking, we call that a best-in-class gun. Actually scored a point higher than the Staccato XC out of the box. Now, I think the Staccato XC is a little better gun, but this gun scored a little bit better in the affordability category than the Staccato XC. So kind of how it got the edge. But I'll tell you, I think that the action is smooth. I think the trigger is solid. I think the fitment is pretty well done. There's a little wiggle there, but not much. Barrel fitment is good. Slide to frame fitment is good. And so, you know, is this an Atlas gun? No, let's not go crazy, right? No, but for the price point, I feel like it's a well put together gun. Now, a lot of people may be surprised that your boy picked up P211, but if you guys have followed the roots to my channel, you guys know I kind of started my channel with the concept of taking a gun that's here and building it up to its highest potential. Then I got to the point where I started buying guns that were kind of at the highest level. Like, you don't see me hooking my Rafferty Lucky Devil up. You don't see me hooking my Venom up. You don't see me hooking my heads because they're already hooked up. You don't see me hooking my Infinities up because they're already hooked. But I start jonesing, fam. I get that Jones to go back to my roots and really do some projects. And so if you guys watch the channel, you know, recently I redid, along with TDS Gunworks, my Masterpiece Arms DS9 Hybrid TC. That gun is crazy sick, right? And so I'm always looking for the next challenge, the next project. And I thought that this would be an excellent opportunity to do something different. I think there are a lot of these guns out there in circulation now, and what I have seen is that a lot of people are leaving these guns stock for the most part, and rightfully so. I think it's an attractive looking gun. From an aesthetic perspective, I don't think you need to do much to it. And as a shooter, I think it's a really good shooter. Hence the 84 out of 100 score. So you don't have to do anything to these, but I'm me. I am me, fam. So look, what I would say is take it in, because this gun is going to look drastically different in a matter of weeks. We're going to send this gun out. We're going to do some functional things to make it operationally better. We're going to change out some of the parts to ensure that the gun is, you know, lasts longer and runs more smoothly. I'm not going to go into all of that now. You guys are going to have to wait. We're going to tackle the aesthetic. The aesthetic is going to be totally different. And I'm still working through all the things that I want to do to it. I've got a kind of an outline, and I just need to fill everything in. But I'm telling you, fam, I'm going to take this gun. Here's what I like to see. So if you guys saw the Masterpiece Arms DS9 Hybrid, I want to say it scored like an 88, 89 out of the box. And then after I sent it off to TDS Gunworks, and he upgraded the aesthetic, fine-tuned the trigger, ported it, that gun hit Grail gun status. Got 93, I believe, out of a possible 100. This gun is an 84 out of the box. I wonder, can I get this gun to Grail gun status? That's asking a lot. That would be, you know, a minimum 6-point upgrade to try to get there. And you know, I take my Grail gun status seriously. I don't want anybody to look at any gun that I say is a Grail gun and be like, I don't know if that's a Grail gun. No. Every gun that's hit Grail gun on my channel, it's been well warranted and well deserved. I'm trying to think of the biggest jumps that I've made in the past. I took my Springfield Prodigy after DSC Gunworks upgraded that gun, and we did. That gun was kind of a Prodigy in name only when it's done. I think the Prodigy was something like a 71, 72, 73, something like that out of the box. And we changed out the grip module. we changed out all the internals to EGW internals. We changed out the trigger. We tri-topped it. We ported it. We upgraded we Cerakoted it. We did, I mean, everything that could be done to that gun was done. And I think it went from like a 71, 72, 73 to like an 83, 84. So that was like a 10-point swing. This gun already has a lot more going for it than that. So I don't know if we're going to be able to get it up that high, but I want to try. I think it would be neat if I could get a sub $3,000 gun and get it up to grail gun status. I think that would be awesome. Awesome. I don't know if I can do it, but we are certainly going to try. So look, fam, stay tuned. This is your boy, as it stands, SIG P211 GTO. It's about to go out and get that 2A NLA treatment. And let's see how we do. All right? That's it for this episode, fam. Until next time, as always, take care of one another and peace.